Brave old Army. But we ain't playing with no Army. What's up, everyone? Chunk Norris with Chunk Norris Games. Back with the last video so far this round of the college football playoffs. We've done all the other games, so time to get the last one out of the way for this round. It will be Oregon and Texas Tech, and they will be playing in the Orange Bowl January 1st at noon. So we're able to get that pretty much close as possible to the time, only going 5 minutes like normal. Interesting thing about this is that neither Texas Tech nor Oregon is the home team. It's a neutral site game at Hard Rock Stadium. The higher seed is Texas Tech at number 4 and Oregon at number 5. Texas Tech has the nominal home designation, but it's a postseason ball game, so both teams are visitors. So I tried to, I will see if the game picked up on it, but I tried to give both teams a interesting home or interesting away jerseys. Oregon always is fun with their jerseys, but you know, we'll see if the game allowed me to keep it. But let's see how the Orange Bowl goes. The Hard Rock Stadium. All right, it did. Got Oregon in the away flying jerseys with the platinum, I would say, helmet to the offense. Oregon Ducks, Texas Tech Red Raiders. Who do y'all have winning this one? Let me know if you're a fan. Who do you got? Of course, I'm familiar with Oregon, being a dog fan with Dan Lanning being there and him turning Oregon into a good powerhouse school out west. And of course, Texas Tech. The only thing I know about them is that Patrick Mahomes played there. But we'll see how it goes. Both teams looking good. So Texas Tech will receive the opening kickoff. Oregon kicks it off for underway. Going to take it deep in his end zone. He's actually going to bring it out. Bring it out to about the 20. Where Texas Tech will take over. I put them in away style jersey too, but wanted it to have a personal feel, so you see the numbers there.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams
come out with two receivers to the top, to the bottom. He's going to run. He's going to hit one of them, and he's going to hang on to it. So, not a good, not how you want to start playing, but let's see if Texas Tech will put something together here.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable?
I like how that's technically the 20, but the line of scrimmage is not at the 20. Got it over the middle. This was passed at 28.
Just short of the first down.
And it's 32.
The arm strength from this quarterback. He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in.
Y'all let me know if the volume's sounding good. Like I said, let me know if you have any pointers how I can make these games better. I will start putting videos out of me playing the game. It's just like I said in the others. I just wanted to do a true simulation for the college football playoff. So that way there's no bias. You know, not one team will play better than the other. What they are rated, and that's how it'll go. So Texas Tech will take the ball first and 10 at the 37.
Security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things.
We'll keep that in there since it's
I like the decision
but
here,
no, that's not how this
because it
works.
gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying
I don't
ahead of
just
the
say
chains.
McDonald's name and they give him money. I'm sorry. I wish that's how it worked. But, my sister, those watching doesn't quite understand how we make money off this. I'm not sure I understand it either, but we'll worry about that later. Texas Tech with a great run here. 47. Oh, Lord. Anyhow, watching the Orange Bowl here.
What he's potentially capable of doing.
Texas Tech beating Duncan, just, oh wow, all right. And that looks like it, yep, touchdown, Texas Tech. I'd say they had ran the ball kind of, didn't really do great, but was doing good with their passing game. And just like that, Micah Hudson, straight over the middle, great placement of the ball dodge quarterback. He does the rest. They're not able to get an angle on him either. That was a great play. I'll come out and attempt the PAT. We'll stare at the billboard sign. I don't know why the game's taking too long for them to choose the PAT. There it is. All right.
PAT makes it 7-0.
All right, 7-0. We'll see if Oregon can answer back. Still midways roughly through the first quarter, being 5 minutes. Quarter. So they still have half the first quarter answered back. Plenty of ball will still be played. Taking it around to 4. He's only going to get it out to about the 19. From this invisible play booth, I mean, look like he got to 19. So he got to 20. Oregon will have the ball 19. First and 10, got a receiver in motion. He goes back in the direction he came and shoots out. He's going to hit that receiver, but he's going to drop it in the So both teams trying to pass on their first play. It didn't go well. Texas Tech cleaned it up. See if Oregon will do the same.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield.
5 wide with trips to the top, to the bottom. The receiver hit the backfield. He's going to hit one over the middle and then get about 5 yards out of it. Not too bad, just trying to test the middle, see what can happen here.
It's plays like this that help you sustain
Some
drives and
flag
not get
play,
stuck
pretty
with
nice views of Hard Rock Stadium. Hits him over the middle quick. He's got enough for the first down. And then about 10 yards on that play, 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball.
Only needed 5, got 10, so very good play. Quick throw, got the ball out in a hurry. Defense in that zone coverage.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap.
He's going to take the handoff. He's going to hit a receiver in the flat. He's going to get 1 yard. That almost went. That definitely almost went fast. So very trying to be methodical with Oregon.
Second down after that completion.
They're trying to match Texas Tech energy, but it's not happening yet, and that is going to lose a yard. Texas Tech sniffing that out. I mean,
it can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just
with Ali, with Buck, go. All right. 3rd and 11. Here we go. Looking. Gonna throw. Hits his receiver. No, he doesn't. I probably should have gave him different gripper. Hits Texas Tech defensive back instead. So definitely not going in Oregon's favor to begin with. So Texas Tech will have the interception. So it will be a turnover. And I didn't see where they spotted him down. 48. First and 10 Texas Tech after the interception.
They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Looking. Still looking, having all day time to throw. Great protection in the pocket there. He's going to have a first down. You can see the day that the Texas Tech quarterback had there quickly.
Forget
Already
about the
thrown for
running back.
one touchdown.
Nice
Looks
catch
like
and
he
a
has
first down for
89
this
to 90
offense.
passing yards, whatever that it said.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a
All right,
chance for a
first
couple
and
more
10.
plays before the quarter
Final few
expires.
seconds of the first quarter coming down.
They'll run it here.
There's a handoff in the back. Going to lose 2 yards or a yard.
Final play of this opening quarter.
That will be how we end the first
Texas
quarter.
Tech has the lead here.
There's a
Check
duck
out the
wagging
stats
its
from
butt
the
for
field.
your enjoyment. Texas Tech having a 10-second, couple of seconds advantage on time of possession.
They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the
Not a
second
huge
period.
margin yet, but that's just one quarter.
First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
See what happens. They'll take over 39-yard line. Second and 12.
Looking downfield, it's Morton.
Gonna hit a receiver over the middle. He is gone. He's gone. And they're not gonna get him. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And just like that, the Red Raiders will go up 13-0, pending the PAT. That was a quick strike to the middle. Everything went good. That was a beautiful play by Texas Tech. Boy, Aiken. Let me know if I'm saying that right. I probably not butchered his name. I do apologize, but what a play. So they'll be out to attempt the PAT after we stare at this sign some more. Still just starting the second quarter, so
Try here for the extra point.
plenty of ball to be played, but Oregon's definitely going to need to respond back. Kick is up and good, and just like that, 14-0. Texas Tech will kick it back to Oregon, giving them the ball. Let's see if they can do something with it. Kick is away, and it is going to be out the end zone and brought out. He made one guy miss, gets up to the 90 So Oregon quickly taking the field. He's got a back in the backfield with him in a shotgun formation. On the plate, the handoff and throw, gets thrown back. That's going to lose 2 yards. Oregon already in bad, in reverse from that to start this possession. Things are definitely not going good for the Ducks right now. So it'll be second and 12 from the 18. He's going to hand it to the back. Now he fakes handoff, keep it himself, and he's going to slide and pick up 1 yard.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option.
Good.
Old school is assignment football.
This is so exhilarating. Anyway, so
just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense,
see what they do here, 3rd and 11 from the 19.
Serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long.
Looking. Got a receiver right there in the middle, but he's going to be brought down well short of the first down mark. So they're going to have 4th and 6, and Oregon is going to send the punt team. So not a good possession at all for Oregon. They were not able to do anything with it. Punters on the field. Kick is up and away. Looks like a very high punt. Going to be taken right around the 25. Ball out to the 43. They'll start their 1st and 10. Oregon quarterback wants the ball. Look at Texas Tech, and he kind of just threw it like a spike in the ground, but there was someone in his face there as he threw it. So pressure will cause him to look like he just made a long, hard spike to the ground over the line. At least not losing yards.
Protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback and they blow up the play.
All right, quarterback in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. He's going to back up. He's looking, going to hit his receiver over to the left side. He's going to get about 7 yards there. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. We'll see if Oregon can bow up defensively, get Texas off the field. Texas Tech off the field. Got to get something back. But let's see what happens on 3rd and 3. 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom receiver wise. He's going to look over the field. Looking, acts like he was going to come forward a bit, and the ball falls incomplete at the sixth half. So Oregon will finally stand firm at least and get a stop. Maybe that might be a change of momentum in the Ducks' favor, depending on what they can do. Texas punt. They'll take punt. A big, high, kind of short punt hanging in the air. It'll go out of bounds. That'll bring the ball up to the 20. So we're at about a little under 2.5 minutes to go. Oregon's going to throw over the middle. My dog is trying to attack. You know, I watch this game. Stop it. All right. Clock will continue to roll. First and 10, good catch. Oregon puts something together. He got just inside. That takes center before he can turn it back. Let's see if they get a play off here before 2 minutes warning. And they do. So he'll bring it down, and we'll get another first down up to the 45. We will be at the 2-minute timeout with 57 seconds left to go in the first half. So Texas Tech again, or Oregon, sorry. Oregon starting to string first downs together and get a drive going. See if they can put it into this 14-point deficit before halftime. He's going to hit his receiver right over the middle, who is going to have the first down. Up to the 34. Clock will continue to roll and they reset the swing. And we are rolling now with going on a minute 40 to play in the second half. Oregon, you got 3 timeouts in your pocket, but you do need to be efficient, not waste no time. Oh, and what a great pass down the seam. He's going to hit, just wide open down the seam. The defender didn't see him, and he caught the ball, gets it down to the 10, so they're first and 10. For Oregon, threatening now in Texas Tech territory. Quarterback on point, identifying some people. And he's going to get dropped in the backfield for a sack at 16, at least 6 yards. Clock will continue to roll. I'm kind of surprised Oregon is not calling a timeout to regroup, but show the replay here. They gobbled him up in the backfield. So clock continues to roll. Minute and 16. We'll get down to a minute now, under a minute to play. Oregon just letting time continuing to tick off the clock. Is going to catch it over the middle, going to get down to the 6, and Oregon will burn their second time out. And they'll bring up 3rd and goal. Not entirely too sure why Oregon continued to let clock roll off. Maybe they are trying to make sure that they don't give Texas the ball back as much time as well. So he's going to be looking and throws it right to the Texas Tech defender. I seen the receiver behind the Texas Tech defender that he was trying to hit, but he should have threw that ball sooner or waited. The Texas Tech will end that good drive that Oregon finally was able to put together. They were definitely moving the ball well, but he just throws it right to it. Maybe the white jerseys are confusing him too. I do apologize. I thought it would be neat to put both of them in away jerseys. He's looking to shut in. He's not going to get anything but back. 52 there for Oregon. Brings him down. Clock will continue to roll. I guess maybe Oregon might, not Oregon, but Texas Tech might look to just kind of maybe run the clock out from here instead of trying to take a shot again, because there is another half of football, and
so the offense takes the field.
Kind of wants your starting QB to have his head on still for that second half. Clock will hit 2 seconds. He throws it over the middle. It's caught over midfield. He's going to get it up to the 32, but that'll be the last play of the first half. So let's listen to the halftime update. We can see the yards. Texas Tech has at 149 passing. Oregon's 98. Oregon not able to get the running game going, but still winning on time of possession, which is interesting now.
You consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this.
Let me know y'all's score prediction for this game. Who do you got winning?
Lose the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Score predictions below.
It's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, so halftime is over. Should be Texas Tech, I think, giving the ball back.
The Red Raiders will kick this away.
Oh, no, we're going to get the ball back. Start the second now. All right. He's going to take it at about the 1 and brings it out. A little footwork, get up to the 21. What the Ducks can do here. Try that running game, and he'll get 1 yard back, so that'll bring it -4 rushing yards now for Oregon in the game. Yeah, even Kirk Herbstreit's showing them all they shouldn't start throwing the ball. I agree. It's 9-21. Still early in the third. Got a receiver in motion. He's going to hit a receiver in the flat, and he's going to get about 4 yards and get 3rd and 6.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense
Oregon kind of
gives
looking
you.
sleepy
Not a huge
here.
play, but positive yards. The defense
Game
wants to
has
give
not
that
been
to
good
their
for
team.
them at all.
Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to throw. It's Moore. To screen pass complete to the running back.
So, going to bring up 4th and inches. Sorry, Sister was asking a question. She asked if you have anything that you like to eat while watching football. Share it down below. I myself enjoy old-fashioned chips, popcorn, chicken buffalo dip with Tostitos chips. Any of that's good. Buffalo wings. I can name them all. So, Texas Tech will take back over at 26. Like they're in a strong, like a pistol formation. He's going to fake the handoff, hit a receiver over the middle who's going to get good yards there, but it's like Texas Tech has a lineman that will go down here.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Good play, gets the ball up to the 46-yard line.
Already to the 46-yard line. It'll be
They're
first down.
almost already in Oregon territory, and it's just been one play.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Looking, gonna hit a receiver, and he's going to be incomplete. He had a receiver over the middle, but just could not hang on to the ball for first down yardage. So the clock will stop 3:24 in the third. Big 2nd and 10 from there for Texas Tech.
Important second down play coming up.
Shotgun formation. He's got trips to the bottom of the formation. 3 receivers.
The shotgun
Going
running
the ball to the back to get the yard. 3rd and 9, but that will stop the clock back to going. And get it up to the 46. So bringing up 3rd and a long 9 yards. Oregon looking to try to stand tall and get the ball back, hoping that their offense put something together. And receiver caught the ball, but went out of bounds. Was not able to turn and get more. It'll be 4th and 3, so Texas Tech will punt from their 47.
Now it's 4th and short.
The Red Raiders will line up to kick it away.
All right, so
Kick it away now for the second time.
now they're at Oregon 47. But he's going to punt it out of bounds. It landed at the 5. So they will be pinned deep. Great punt there. Texas Tech pin Oregon back deep. He's going to hit, fleet it over the middle. He'll get the ball up to the 13. It'll bring up 2nd and 7, but that'll give Oregon room to work. Room to breathe here instead of the quarterback was standing in his own end zone there. So definitely beneficial play.
Here's second down.
Looks likely to have a safety there if the sack occurs.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Take handoff again. He's back to finally actually get a good little run. That might be his best little scamper run of the day. Gets a couple of yards, so it's enough for the first down. Gets the ball up to the 16.
Solid run, good for first down
Raiders
yardage.
going to come back. They got to the bottom and a tight end, two tight end formation there. It looks like he's going to hand it off the floor. It's going to run up the middle. Back's going to get right at 7 yards there on that quick little play. It's like Oregon finally starting to get a little bit of results there for their run game. Coming up to the minute in the third quarter. It feels like the third quarter is absolutely flown by, but when you have two empty possessions by both teams, that tends to happen. Oregon hits the man right there towards the right. He's going to have enough for the first down. He gets the ball up to 29. Bring up first and 10 again for Oregon as the clock comes under 40 seconds here in the third quarter.
This offense has been struggling.
They'll take come back to the line. 25 seconds left roughly. Fake, he should have faked that handoff. I bet he wish he would have faked that handoff. Tech, smelling and getting in the backfield immediately and just canned the back up, and he lost 3 yards. Second and 13, let's see if they'll get another play off. Oregon desperately, and they will not get another play off. Oregon desperately needs the point. Now coming up with the fourth quarter, and well, as we can see, Oregon finally gained enough yards to get positive rushing yards. 3 yards. So they'll take those 3 rather than the -4 they had originally.
It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but
So, second and 13, Oregon, they could not come up empty on this possession. They need points here. Okay, he's gonna hit his receiver. He's kind of working towards the middle of the field to get to the 41. Big first and 10, Oregon. Clock is continuing to roll on the side. Approaching 4.5 minutes.
And the back now goes in motion.
Like Andy there, get a reaction. He's being chased, and he's just going to throw the ball away. So that will be second and 10 from the 41 still for Oregon. Desperately needing a miracle to happen. They need a huge play and then a stop and another play just to try to make it to overtime if they're able. But we're going to have a flag, so this will be a free play. Pass is incomplete. Of course, it was on Tech, so offside. So that'll give Oregon some of the yards. Bring up second and 5 from the 46. And another big thing is that it stops the clock for Oregon so they could save those 3 timeouts. Drake got a man wide open. He's at the 20, 10, 5 touchdown. Finally, Oregon on the board. Cut the lead back to 7. That was the kind of play that Oregon needed. They just needed a quick first big play, and they got it there just below. He's just going to be already so far ahead of his man. I mean, he does that, makes that guy take a bad angle, and it's to the house. So Oregon saying not so fast. We're not out of this yet. Still, when you think about it, still a decent amount of time left in this fourth to make this an interesting game.
To kick the extra point.
Kicker out to PAT. It's going to be up, and it's good. So 8 plays, 96 yards, 3 minutes, 12 seconds. Oregon needs to hope that their defense can stand up strong again. Both teams still with 3 timeouts. Texas Tech, I imagine, is now going to want to try to take as much time off the clock as possible. Do not get in a hurry if you're Texas Tech. He's Oregon's going to kind of slow down right there.
Coverage team. And the Texas Tech
I hope they can get that
offense
quick
got
stride,
a
but
They were forced to
anyhow,
last time. Now they're looking to
hand the
respond
ball off.
and
No
get
surprise
it.
here.
This is where
They
the
get about
offensive
3
line
yards.
can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game.
Texas
The
Tech
defense, you
trying
can see
to,
them. They're breaking little
try
by
to
little right
ice
now
this game
and make
away
sure
as
they
best
break
as they could. We
completely.
still should have a 2-minute warning. Oregon does have
What's the
3
play call here
timeouts.
on second down for this offense?
Texas Tech, if you can come away with a score, you put the game away. But if you don't get a score at all, try to take as much time as you can off that clock. Giving Oregon no time. He's going to have a first down from there.
That's good for a first down.
Ball up to 31-yard
That's
line.
another nice pickup through the air. I thought they
Good
might
shot
be
of
really
Hard Rock
just
Stadium
letting them
roof
run the
and
football here
the
with
flags
lead.
there, the
But
Florida
instead,
flag,
they're
American
looking to throw the
flag.
football. Different routes,
Miami
quarterbacks in
Hurricane
rhythm,
Stadium, what a,
and it's almost an
what they should have
extension
called
of
it,
their
I guess. But
passing game.
Completion good for first down
Yeah.
yardage for this offense.
see the nice playoff first round, or playoff there. This is not the first
Movement here
round,
from the
but
tight end.
for some reason the game's like, we'll put that
Clock
there.
with the ground game. Picks up the first, looking for more.
All right, so Oregon now going to stop the clock after Texas Tech gets that first down.
Preserve as much clock as possible.
There,
Yeah, I like this call here late in the
like
game,
the
like this
announcer
with the
just said,
lead.
trying to save
Nothing
as
too
much
fancy,
clock as
just right
possible
up
for
the
their
middle.
offense.
Trust that offensive line and this
If
running
they're
back
able to
and
get
just
the ball
keep
back,
working
but
that
let them
clock.
get a first down is not how you
Looking
start
to
that.
throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Very surprising move that Texas Tech would throw the ball there, but it worked.
Now a timeout taken.
I mean, they just flipped the field there, so Texas Tech on the outside of the red zone, the red zone starts 20. We got a flag on the play.
Run quickly, caught in the right
Possibly a false start
He's
against
brought
Oregon.
down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, yep, Oregon.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
And things like that, that's how you kill your hopes right there. 1st and 5, quick, fake the draw up the middle. He's got it. Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense
Wow. Oregon's whole secondary just completely brought that play fake to its line of center. I mean, let's see if they kill it again. Great play fake. That would probably definitely put this game out of reach for Oregon. You can see the defenders were still running up when he caught the ball to run past them. Great play fake. That will probably put this game out of reach for Texas Tech. Excuse me, it'll put it in favor of Texas Tech, put it out of reach of Oregon unless something insane happens.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Which is possible, but with this being a video game, I don't know how insane it's going to be, but we'll see.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead.
So Texas Tech very efficient there. They didn't take off probably as much time off the clock as they wanted to.
Kickoff team out there.
Oregon with one timeout left to receive the ball. This kickoff, it'll be taken at about
Here's
the
the return
3-yard
from
line.
inside the 5.
Get it to the outside, going to get out of bounds about, running out about 22.
The Oregon offense comes back.
2:34 left to go in the
Scoring
Orange
times
Bowl
that they need points, and they have to
simulation
score
that we
quickly.
have running.
Looking downfield,
So far,
it's
I mean,
Moore.
great game by Texas Tech.
It's Moore.
Oregon will have the man right there for the first down at 34. And if you're Oregon here in this situation, you need to be playing with some urgency. Hurry up offense is an
By
understatement.
throwing it into coverage, when he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up the first down.
The offense now operating
We'll
in
see
empty.
what happens as we approach the 2-minute warning.
Here comes a
One
first
more
down
play
pass
off here.
attempt. Fires
They
it to the
look,
wide
he's
out.
going to hit his man in stride right there and gets to the 30.
Big play with a 30.
Well, a huge play, definitely something Oregon needs to happen, but they need a bunch of those in a short amount of time. But maybe we will get some drama here in this Orange Bowl. As it seems the last 2 possessions, Oregon has had their way with the Red Raiders defense. Throw it again, catches man in stride again. Again, the clock will stop at under 2 minutes.
We talked this week with the offensive
If you're Oregon, you need to already be to the line, have a play call, so that way as soon as this clock starts rolling like this, you're up to the line.
enough separation to give the
letting precious seconds tick.
Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Do have one timeout. The clock will now stop. Great play. He gets to 3. It'll be first and goal. So Oregon definitely stringing plays together, but do they have enough time is the question. Clock again will start running. Will they get this play off before the 1.5-minute mark? They just do. Looking to hit his man, and he got his man over the middle. Touchdown, Oregon. So again, Oregon answers to bring it back to 7. So we might have some drama unfolding. You have one timeout left in your pocket. Texas Tech has all 3 of theirs. At this point, do you try to onside kick it? We'll see what happens after the PAT. But what a quick score, great drive by Oregon just to get down the field in a hurry and waste next to no time to bring it only took 7 on the clock, which is good, but he's going to be down at the 41. Will recover and he fell down on kick attempt. Let's see if
in the final 2 minutes. He decides to keep it here.
we're going to burn the last timeout there.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get
Really all Texas Tech has to do now is just start the clock back and kneel it out, and Texas Tech will take over or will win this game, and that first down pretty much seals the deal. They can now, like the announcer said, just run out the clock. We'll see if that's what they do.
But you can't forget about his wheels too. That's another first down.
Coming up on just a minute to play, and that's what they will do. Victory formation for the Red Raiders. And what was a pretty lopsided game. First half was all Texas Tech. Oregon, they did try to make it interesting, but this simulation ends with Texas Tech winning 21-14 over the Oregon Ducks for the Orange Bowl. So, the game did get entertaining there. I ain't gonna lie, in the fourth quarter, they finally got entertaining. Oregon was able to start stringing some plays together, getting some first downs, but at the end of the day, they sadly were not able to surpass the offensive assault and the great defense that Texas Tech showed in this game. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Let me know if y'all think the game will end like the simulation. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and we will see you in another one after the second round of the playoffs is over. Starting next week, we will do the third round. So be on the lookout for those videos. Again, hopefully y'all enjoyed the simulation, enjoyed my commenting. So, but thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good day.